In this video, if you're using LibreOffice, I'm going to show you how to insert a footnote in LibreOffice and some other things. I did this, there's another video that shows how to do it in Word, so I'm just going to do the same thing here. I'm not going to type it all out. But say you want to quote something, so you say, David De Silva states, there's your quote. Okay, and then you're going to end quote. You insert a footnote, you come up here to where it says insert, and then you insert footnote. Numbering automatic type footnote, not endnote. Click OK, and it drops, it puts a line there automatically, and it drops you down there. Now I'm going to go to my other thing. And so I'm the way it's formatted for the footnote, David De Silva, you know, first name first, then last name, and then comma, title of the book, and put that in italics, comma, parentheses, Downers Grove, IVP Academic, comma, Downers Grove, colon, IVP Academic, comma, 2000, close the parenthetical, comma, page 43 through 44, okay? Now, if you wanted to make this a block quote, you would probably do it like this. Block quote, oh, by the way, this is supposed to be double spaced, so you want this double spaced. Now, block quotes are usually anything that's going to take up 4 lines or more. So if I was going to add some text in here, say I wanted to quote a bigger chunk, I'm going to copy this just to show you. Add it here for a block quote. Oops, brought all that in. Let me undo that. Try not to take that. I want to get that. There we go. Delete that. Okay. Put that in here. Okay. And when it's a block quote, you're going to want it to be without quotation marks. You want this indented twice, and then you want everything else indented once. And you got to put that formatting, clean up a little bit of formatting. There you go. That would be a block quote, and you would eliminate the quotation marks. And you would take this comma out here and you would use that. So if you're wanting to write a block quote, that's how it would look. Because block quotes are not double spaced if they're going to take up 4 lines on your processor or more. Now, I have a paraphrase here from another section of the book. And it would look something like this. Let's say I was starting a new sentence. De Silva states that first century Christians, to avoid idolatry and pagan worship, would have to withdraw from public life. Period. And then I would insert a footnote. And for the second footnote, you would just put the last name, then you would, because it's from the same book, you would put IBID, and then you would put page 47. Okay, so that is how you would insert a paraphrase, a footnote with a paraphrase reference. If it's from the same work, you would just have last name, IBID, and then page number. So that's how you would format that if you're going to make 2 quotes. This is a paraphrase, but you still cite it where you got the information. This is a block quote, and earlier I just showed you how to make a regular quote from that. Now, again, you're going to want to have a bibliography page. Now, right now we've only used one source, so we're going to have a one-source bibliography. So I'm going to write bibliography here. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to come up here and center it. space down, and then I'm going to put the reference. Now notice that the reference for the bibliography page is different. Okay, there's last name, comma, first name, period. Title of the book, period. Publisher city, colon, the publisher, IVP academic, period, year, period. That's how it would look. And when you're doing a bibliography page, you're going to want the bibliography entries, if you have more than one, to be in alphabetical order. Now remember, we cited this book twice. If you cite it 100 times, it doesn't matter. You only put it in there once. If you have other sources in there, you're going to want to only put all of them in alphabetical order in the bibliography page. Okay, at the very back. This will be the last page of your paper. So I hope that helps you with that. So if you're using LibreOffice, this is how you do it. Thank you, and God bless.